It doesn't? Just give it a second. It will. Just give it uno momento.
Oh, funny truck for lane?
Yep. Alright, so like, you see, like, without looking at anything,
Oh, funny truck for lane?
you know, like how, like, when you look away, you just see on the bottom right hand corner the 3006 power score and everything. If you look at a part of the car, see how it says minivan sideboard up at the top right hand corner? If you read it, it'll say increases vehicle structure by 22. That pretty much gives you 22 more health. You have to see that increases vehicle structure by 22. Because if I were to go to my storage, and I would like look at this, see this one doesn't give me any health. So I wouldn't put this on my car. And see, I could have put this on my car, but this only increases it by 5. So I took the 2 that was on my car to put on more of like the mini sides, you know, the minivan sides, because those do 22. So it's all like rationing and figuring out what's better to put on your car and what's like what will give you more health and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I used to put on this bumper catch, but then I realized that it doesn't give me any health. So what I did is I went out and I bought this one. It still doesn't do any damage, like it doesn't give me any health, but it protects my fucking ass end. But everything on here gives me more health. See, 48 there, 24 there, and this one right here gives me 72. Just one of these gives me 22, but if you see I have 4 of the fenders, so 22 times 4, and then I have 4 of these, which is 20, and then I have 4 of these, which is 22. See, it's all about math.
Wait, so I see it says on the van window, it says metal part sawed off van increases vehicle structure by 20. Is that health, pretty much?
Yeah. Vehicle structure, and then as soon as you see the green like numbers, that is helping your health.
Yeah, okay.
But if you have any of the van ramps and you've already hit your max, your total parts, which you can see right below your power score, I would suggest taking off those ramps because those only increase it by 5. So you can take those off and put on these windows and it'll up your health.
Okay.
Another thing that you gotta take into consideration is, have you ever noticed how your guns, like, they don't shoot each other? Like, if you're looking that way, this gun right here won't shoot, because it's looking right there.
Yeah.
So...
They're kind of like interlocking slides.
Yeah, pretty much. So what I would suggest is, I know I've pretty much not done it right here, but if I wanted to, I could lower these minivan sideboards, like, by 1, and then these would be able to shoot clear over that, and that would be able to shoot as well. Which I think I'm going to do right now, actually. Oh shit, whoops.
I think my truck might be a little bit longer almost. Or is almost as long as yours.
Dope.
I want it to not be hectic turning, but I still want it to...
Oh, in work to the wise, don't put more than 4 wheels on your car. I went with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wheels on my car once, and it didn't increase my speed at all. It just took up item spaces.
Yeah.
Oh, and no matter what you do, like no matter what level you are, always have melee weapons.
What a melee, like what type?
Like I think within the next, I think no, because I think your next level you'll get these hatchets, and the hatchets are those big long spiky blades at the front of mine.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Those do roughly, I want to say they do 5 damage per second, I think.
So I kind of think like this plow that I have, like homemade kind of on this one. It like together all of it has 33 damage.
Exactly.
Per second, but
exactly. You just gotta watch out for your damage and like protecting your guns, because if you look at the stream, like this is my Avenger 57mm right there, and that's my most powerful gun. So that's why I tucked it back there. And I don't usually, whenever I fire it, I don't usually like look around, because whenever I fire it, I'm pinned up against someone and I'm trying to get him out of my way.
Yeah, and he's like in the wall and he doesn't have enough health to survive that shot.
Exactly. So that's why I put
pretty
these.
Much like the Barrett 50 cal cars.
Exactly.
It's like the most powerful gun.
So that's why I put it back in here, because if someone were to shoot it just like that, it doesn't have that great of health. So it's gonna come off pretty fast. Same with like any of your weapons. Like none of them have different like health or like, I don't know how to say that, but you know what I mean, like by like health, you know, like how fast it gets taken off.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So that's why I like put it in this little bunker right here, which also helps because that gives these a purpose. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna stop the stream now. Bye guys.